I want to share a real life story with you guys that happened to me about taking something that appeared to be really negative and transforming it into something positive in a total triumph. I learned from listening to some of Kevin Trudeau's material. He teaches some law of attraction stuff. Some of his stuff he says I'm not really too fond of, but he does say some really good things too. One thing that he really preached a lot when this one thing that I listened to is he was talking about how when something happens that appears to be negative, you've got to stop yourself and go, aha, somehow I know this is a positive thing. Somehow this is happening for a good reason. And you turn it into something positive. And I really have worked on reinforcing that into my mind. And a number of years ago, when I was really working on this at the time as well, I had something happen that appeared to be really, really negative. So I'm going to tell you this story because it's important, you guys. Whatever we're feeling, what we're thinking about, what we're projecting is what we're drawing back into our life experience. So when something negative happens, we have to shift our energy. And instead of reacting negatively, so we don't put out negative energy, we need to go, haha, wait a second. It's okay. You might feel bad for a second. And whatever you're feeling, you use that as momentum and go, somehow this is a good thing. And you try to find the good in what is happening and you move forward in faith. So to me, I'm not going to tell all the details because it's a personal story, but I'll give you the gist of it. It's a true story. I was selling products on a certain marketplace and something happened that I was not able to sell products on this marketplace anymore. And it was an illegitimate reason. Something happened with their AI and it screwed up my shop. Or no, it wasn't their AI. That was something else, actually. I've had a couple of situations like this. Something else happened where there was an issue with my shop that it was illegitimate. And I was really upset when this happened because I was making a lot of money from this marketplace. And I was like, this is not fair. It wasn't fair that this was happening, you know? But I instantly went, you know what? Somehow, I don't know, but this is a good thing. And I did get angry. Now, here's the thing. You can use anger to your advantage. You can use anger like a rocket booster to propel you in a positive direction so that you can turn negative things into a triumph. You can use it as motivation. And so when this happened, I was like, this appears to be really sucky, but somehow I know this is a good thing. But I was feeling pissed off at the same time, but I was still saying that. And I was trying to see, I was like full of energy. I was just like exploding, okay? I was really upset, but I was like, somehow this is a good thing. But I used that exploding energy and that anger to propel me in a new direction. I thought, you know what? We're going to try something. Now, before this, I had tried to run multiple Facebook ads to get traffic to my own personal website where I sell my products, but failed miserably. All of my ads, I made some sales, but my return on investment was really bad. And I just thought, you know what? I have a feeling that this certain product that was selling on that shop will do really good. And I just knew it. So I went and I made a Facebook ad campaign and started promoting this one product. And this one product freaking blew up on this ad campaign. I had a great return on investment and I was making a ton of money off of this Facebook ad campaign. For the first time, I had a successful Facebook ad. I was thrilled. I was so excited. And this all happened within like a day and a half. Like as soon as this crappy stuff happened, I let that energy propel me. I mean, I got right into action and I did exactly what I felt inspired to do. I didn't hesitate for a second. And so I jumped right into action and I got my ad running, and your ads can get approved and running pretty quick on Facebook. And as soon as it took off, I mean, I started making sales on this ad like crazy and I was blown away. And then the other positive thing is the situation that was happening on this marketplace got resolved within a day or two as well. It was boom, resolved. And I was back to selling things on this marketplace again because they figured out their crap. So this thing that appeared really bad, because my income declined a lot when I lost my sales on this marketplace, my shop being down. I looked really bad, but I stayed positive and I used that energy, that as momentum, to push me into doing a different activity that I felt inspired to do. And by doing that, I now had 2 incomes coming in at the same time for similar products and building a customer database. So that was a way the universe was trying to get me to make a move. And I made the move and I increased my revenue a lot over that entire summer. This is a few years ago. Amazing experience. So, and I've had this happen multiple times with multiple things. I could tell more stories, but maybe I'll do more in later videos. But this video will be super long if I do that, and I don't want to do that. So you've got to look at things that happen as really negative and think somehow this is a good thing, even if it looks like total crap. We don't understand how the universe works. It works in mysterious ways. And you have to just go, you know what? You can't allow yourself to go into a negative state. Or if you do start to, let it turn into anger and frustration so that you can use that, and then use that instead of to go down in depression, use that to boost you up into action and go, that is it. I've had enough. I'm going to do something about this right now, and do everything you can and use it as energetic momentum to get you to take action and listen to your gut feeling and just go forward in faith. Now, we're not always going to see massive positive results like that when something negative happens. But try to keep the mindset, somehow this is a positive thing. Maybe you took a wrong turn and it's taking you longer to get somewhere and you're going to be late. Maybe you avoided a car wreck. Maybe because you were late, something else happened that was synchronizing with you, and you meet somebody that you maybe start a relationship with that person, or you make a new friend, or who knows, anything can happen. So just trust the universe, trust yourself, have faith in that higher power, and let it work miracles for you, because it does. Now, I'm not the best at this. There's times that things happen that are crappy and I'm like, gosh, freaking dang it. And I'm pissed off about it and I don't always move forward, but I do my best. None of us are perfect, but I do know when I actually legitimately work hard in my mind to try to see, you have to put effort into it. And I put my effort into it and I try to see the good, it always turns out into something positive. So that's my challenge for you guys. Now, a couple things I want to say too. One, that's my challenge for you guys. Go try to take negative things and turn it into a positive triumph. Two, it's been a while since I've done a long form content video. I've been doing a lot of short form content. I'll be doing another vlog video soon talking about my manifestation vlog and where I'm at personally in my personal life. I've been wanting to manifest money. And as I've been doing that, holy crap, a lot of things have been coming in. And things have been going really well. And I've got a lot of projects I'm working on. And one project I will share with you. I have notebooks everywhere. I've got notebooks, pieces of paper, pads I'm writing in. And I was like, I need to make myself a workbook that's all for my law of attraction and manifesting stuff so that I can consolidate everything and have it all in one location. And as I was putting this together, I got to thinking, you know what? I should make a legitimate law of attraction workbook that I would want to use with all of the best exercises put together. And I'll bet other people would want that too. So I thought, shoot, man. So I put a lot of work into creating a freaking workbook. So I created this workbook. It's a law of attraction workbook. I call it Commanding the Universe, a guided law of attraction experience to help you bring your dreams into reality. By Alexander Zed. Okay, but this workbook is actually legit. I made it initially for myself, and I've taken all of the best manifesting things that I've learned over the years and compiled them all into this, and it's got all kinds of quotes in it. I compile everything in here so that you can organize where you want to go in life and processes that help you get there, like legitimate ones that I've used that have taken me out of being in a really bad situation in life into way better situation in life. And it's got journaling pages in here for you to use. It's got exercises in here for you to use. All kinds of stuff. I got multiple sections, and it's something that a person can have everything consolidated. Your dream vision, your affirmations, exercises to help you shift your identity, to shift you into who you're wanting to be. All kinds of good stuff. Now, I only have a digital version of it right now. In fact, I just uploaded it today. It's been a lot of work figuring out how I'm going to sell this thing. I originally wasn't even making it to sell. I was making it for myself. But I was like, how many people could actually use this? And I wonder how many people would actually want to use this. So I do have a digital version up and available now. I will put it in the link in the description below. I can't even remember the site I found to put it up on. It's a marketplace for ebooks and stuff. Oh yeah, it's called Gumroad. It's a really weird name, but I can list it for now. I will be making my own website, and I'm going to have other products and stuff I'm going to put up there too, because I feel really inspired to do all this right now. But I'll put the link down there right now where you can go to my Gumroad account. It's like Etsy, but for digital products. So if you want to go pick one up, go pick it up. It's just digital, so you have to print it out. But in the product, I also put a zipped folder with all just the journal pages. So you can print out just the journal pages and use the digital version of the workbook. Anyways, I personally am stoked about my workbook because I actually use the workbook myself, and I'm having so much fun with it, and it's helping me be clear on what I'm working towards, my desires. It's getting everything organized into one place, and it feels amazing with my energy. So I would recommend going and pick one up. I'm selling it for like 25 bucks, $24.99. No pressure at all. I don't want to be one of those YouTube sales guys though who's like, I don't know, it just gets annoying. I don't want to be that annoying salesman guy. This is legitimately something. This is like a legit thing that I absolutely believe in 100%. So I feel like I can sell this and be honest with myself about it. I'm not just selling random products, just trying to make myself money. I do want to make money off this, but at the same time, I feel like it's honestly going to really bless people's lives. So if you want to go get a copy of it, go check out the link in the description. You guys, for everyone who's been following along with me, I really appreciate it. I'm a very small channel, and I've been working through a lot of things, trying to figure out how to open up my energy to make my channel bigger. But there's a lot of things that go into that, You need to find your voice. You need to figure out how you're putting your channel together. You need to be ready for things. And I've been working on getting myself ready and getting my soil, like the dirt. If you're going to plant a seed, you got to have everything ready. And I'm feeling closer and closer to being ready, I think, to really start focusing on YouTube more and more. And I've been having a blast with it, and I've been having fun. I'm also on TikTok now, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm still trying to figure out Snapchat, but the momentum is building, and I'm really excited, and I'm having a blast. Anyways, I'm just blabbing right now. Freaking A, this video is going to be long. Probably cut a lot of people off short. If you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future content. Share my video with everybody, and leave a comment down below of your triumphs. If you've taken a negative situation and you've turned it into a positive situation, leave that story in the comments down below, because it motivates me, it inspires me, and everybody else who reads it, all 10 people who are going to watch this video, and one of those views are going to be me, because after I make a video, I go let it run in the background so I get some watch time on it, so it makes the YouTube algorithm push it out. Hey, it's legit. You got to do that, bros. So the 9 people who watch it, they'll be inspired by your comment. Well, let's see. If you leave a comment, though, so that's 8 people left. So the 8 people will be inspired by your comment. You're going to change 8 people's lives by leaving your story down below. Dude, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Hey, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.